Hi, let me start out by introducing myself to you. My name is Michael Levine and I'm a partner at RGLZ, LLP. Primarily, I represent construction workers. The labor law in New York State protects construction workers in all sorts of situations, and it makes and holds accountable construction site owners, developers, and general contractors in the event that their negligence causes injury or death to a construction worker. Anytime a worker is injured in the course of his or her employment, if that worker is injured in a construction type environment, or where that worker is doing a repair, or where that worker is perhaps washing windows of a commercial building, if that worker is injured in that type of situation, the worker has several different areas of recourse. Of course, because the worker is injured in the course of his or her employment, the worker is entitled to workers' compensation benefits. That worker is also entitled to bring what's called a third-party lawsuit, seeking compensation for his or her pain and suffering, and seeking compensation for future medical expenses, future lost wages, whatever may not be covered by workers' compensation. And what we do, or what I do, when a worker is injured in the course of employment and he's or she's entitled to workers' compensation benefits and also is entitled to bring a lawsuit, I identify who the responsible players are for that worker's injuries. Typically, with the construction accidents, the construction site developer, the deeded property owner, and the general contractor are the parties that are legally responsible for a worker who is injured in the course of their employment. I've had great success, fortunately, over the years representing so many injured construction workers. Some workers, unfortunately, have lost their lives. We have developed a niche in this area. I represent steam fitters, I represent electricians, I represent carpenters, I represent track workers. I am here, I sometimes feel like 24/7 to answer any questions you may have about your accident. I encourage you to call me if you're not sure whether you're entitled to bring a lawsuit in addition to receiving workers' compensation benefits. And it'd be my pleasure to help anybody who calls me in any way I possibly can.